Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's been a long time since I've made a video on options. The craze right now seems to be trading futures and trading prop firms. But again, guys, I still trade options. I'm still, that's how I pay my bills is trading options. One of the stocks that I played today was AMD. Now, again, I would have loved to catch the short through pre-market lows today. But again, where's the wave? Where's the craze? It's trading futures. So I was trading futures off the open. What I was looking for here, as soon as I seen this, pretty drastic sell-off here on AMD, is where's the shortest or the nearest term demand zone. Okay, so once we had this big 5-minute sell-off, then we, kind of confirmed we came down into this linear regression. Okay, so I'm using Charles Schwab. I'm using the Thinkorswim platform. Again, linear regression channel 50. That's the study that I'm using, right? So once we kind of push down into this area, we had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes of consolidation. Now, what I'm looking at is one thing. If we take out these lows after the first hour of trade, I'm 100% short, okay? So if we were to take out those lows, I'm 100% short. Get the bounce and then get the flush, and I'm going short. If we hold, what I'm looking for is to see, do the bulls start to retrace? And if they do start to retrace, can we get a 20 SMA play? Okay, so again, I use 20 SMA on options. That's where it originated from. When I was trading options, and I'm still trading options, I use a 20 SMA in correlation with where the other supply and demand zones are. Again, you can see a lot of them on my screen. For those of you guys who are not an evolution trader, it's going to be a little bit confusing, but that's okay. Let's just continue with the video. So once we get over this 20 SMA, I'm going to tell myself this. If this confirms, I'm going to use a prior 5-minute candle low as my stop, which is the bottom of my reason why candle, because this is a drastic flush, dead cat bounce. Here's a low, or excuse me, a higher low being put in. If we bounce and lose this higher low, where my reason why candle is, I want no part of the trade. Now, where's my take profit? My take profit's going to be the ATR. That's where I'm always going to scale off half size. So in this particular situation, at this time at 7:45 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, AMD was trading at an ATR of around 65 to 67 cents. So when this stock price goes up around 60, 70 cents, I'm going to sell half size. From there, those remaining contracts are going to get left until break even, and then I'm looking to sell into the next significant area of supply. What would that area of significance be? The 50, the 200, or the linear regression. Okay, that's how I trade. So notice the high price here, confirmation on this entry long was 158.45, and you can see it goes all the way up to around, 159.25. We're in at 158.45. You can see we're already, sold that half size there at that 65 cents. So where's the next area based on what I just said, where I'm looking to take my second dose of profits at? Into the next significant area of supply, and that's the 50 SMA. Now, at this point in time, we're trading at around 159.5, 159.25. I just sell the remaining contracts, okay, because I didn't have that many left to sell. So from an entry price of 158.45 into 159.55, there was around let's call it 60 cents was the first batch, up to $1. We can call this, 70 to 80 cents worth of gain on the price of the stock is what my options premiums moved. Now, again, I went in a little bit heavier size here, went in 20 contracts at the money, just inside the money. I'm always going to trade contracts that are at the money, inside the money, meaning that wherever the stock price is trading at, either if I can get that same price around there by 50 cents or so, I'll take that. If there's nothing there, I'm going to go one inside the money. So sometimes it might be 50 cents in the money, sometimes it might be $1 in the money, but that's how I'm going to play it. Always weekly expirations. I don't care about time decay, theta, delta, blah, 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 blah. None of that matters to me, because I hope to be in and out of these trades inside an hour, right? If I'm typically going to hold something over an hour, it's because it's really working in my favor and I'm just holding on, just collecting profits. But again, I'm looking for these trades to set up, and I need them to go, and they need to go right now. Some of you guys have been asking about, you know, how to trade options. You know, what's the best strategy for options? Guys, it's the same thing as futures, okay? It's the same thing as futures. The only thing that's different is your stop losses and your take profits. I'm using my stop losses based on my reason why candle. I'm trailing it with the 20 SMA. I'm using my take profits for the ATR. Anything over my ATR, I just consider it icing on the cake, okay? So if I'm taking 10 contracts or I take 20 contracts, well, I'm gonna sell half of those 10 or 20 contracts at the ATR on the 5-minute time frame. And then from there, if I can stretch it out to $1.25, I'm a happy camper. That's all I realistically need. It's all about base hits. I'm not looking to make $1 million in a day. I'm just looking to keep the lights on a trade tomorrow and keep this, you know, keep this boat on the water. With that being said, I hope you guys all had a fantastic trading day today. If you want to trade with me, definitely join Evolution Traders. That link is down in the description box below. If you guys want to trade futures and you guys are interested in a couple of prop firms, if you're a scalper, let's go with Apex. That link's down there below. If you're a little bit more of a zone trader, we like to hold trades a little bit longer. Maybe you like the dollar cost average. Let's go with Top Step. That link is also down in the description box below, and I'll see all of you guys on the next video.